Now quickly, let's talk about basic process of project management. Now let's explore the project lifecycle first. So the project management is a method of defining the approach for conducting activities to achieve a project goal. So for an effective project management, it requires specific knowledge and skill. It also requires appropriate tools and techniques. The project lifecycle provides a framework for completing the project work. The phases of a traditional predictive project lifecycle includes the project initiation, project planning, project launch and execution, project monitor and control, and project closing. So let's talk about project initiation. In the initiation phase, the project manager and the business analyst work with the stakeholders to prepare a project charter. So a project charter clearly defines the scopes of the business objectives. And after developing the charter, the project manager presents it to the leader or the sponsor of the project for approval. So with that approval, the project manager and the business analyst gain the authority to employ the organizational resources and people to conduct the work. A business analyst plays a vital role in securing the confidence and trust with the project sponsors. And next comes the project plan, wherein you have been approved the project charter. What's next? It's time to dive into the details and develop the project management plan. The project management plan is a document used for executing, monitoring, and controlling as well as closing the project. So the plan consists of the scope, schedule, the costs, risks, the stakeholder engagement plan, and resources. So as a business analyst, you should be prepared and provide recommendations with all the pros and cons. The project execution phase is next. This phase is about performing the project activities. The project manager leads by directing project tasks as defined in the plan. Throughout in this phase, the team will produce deliverables that meet the goals of the project and satisfy customer requirements. As a business analyst, you will be able to work smoothly, efficiently, and productively by resolving all the conflicts and motivate the team while execution. Next comes the phase of the project monitor and control. The monitoring and controlling phase includes regularly checking in the progress, the forecasting outcomes of the next steps, and controlling the project to ensure things are done within the scope, the schedule, and the budget. So, in this context, project control means to continuously review and track the progress and performance, gauge the project status, and make adjustments as needed to ensure that the objectives are met. Next comes the phase of the project closing. The project closing phase outlines the steps that should be taken to formally close a project. Closing process include finalizing the user acceptance of the product. Your manager and stakeholders review the reconfigurations, administrative closure like your stakeholders approve of the changes, and the project performance reflection and communications. That means everyone who contributed to the project is debriefed and feedback is collected. So, why is it so important to formally close the projects? Formally closing the projects gives organizations an opportunity to reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Those lessons learned can be shared so that other projects don't repeat the same mistakes.